You know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
Oh my god. Oh! Holy! What the hell, bro? That was one shot. I'm no scoping him. Oh! Oh my god! It's the chat. I called it too. Stalkers know better, chat. They're not gonna mess with us. Don't you worry about that. We got the situation under el controlo. Under el control. Oh! Stim!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Oh! Come on, get him. Get him! Woo! Come on, baby! As I said, today we're just fucking unstoppable. Sipping from the chalice of victory. Because guess what? Victory is all we know. The chalice of victory. Where did you get it? My grandfather used to slay dragons pretty much every other day because, you know, why the fuck not? And he carved this beauty from the asshole of a dragon. And that's why it's so shiny and so powerful. Sit down.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Yeah, I'm just too good. That's all it is. I really am. I truly am the best. Re-gear right here. Look at them. That's like 50. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is it. 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 You can't make that shit up.
Now I got
Wait,
I got 2
is
left thumbs. I totally forgot what you're supposed
Oh,
to do.
really? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm doing Thank you, I pressed square. Is it gone? Green, do you know how to...
It's
gone! You told me!
Oh! Just gotta build it up.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, baby! Woo! Let's go, man!
Do you know what would happen if...
Yo, chat. How we doing, baby? Good to see everybody in chat. Thank you for hopping in. As always, welcome to the show. Today's gonna be a good day. Hadouken, Nomar, Dilemma, Z. Yo, what up, Z? Yo, that's a cool... I like your avatar, Z. Cap in Twitch chat. I see you, baby. Thank you so much for hopping in. Empty, Dobby, Rob, Mark, Shadow, Naldo, Dilemma, Gamorka. Man, how's everybody feeling today, man? Dub, Techno Wheels. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. As the title states, today's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to break down stratagem tier lists. We are also going to take a look at some loadouts, play some solo runs, and we're also going to be playing with Phase Shifter later in the stream. I know what you're thinking, Pip. How can you come up with so many great ideas? Well, I don't know what to tell you. Just, I am who I am, you know? Incredible is the word you're looking for, by the way. Let's set a goal for super chats, because you guys are cracked out of your mind. Going to be 2x whiskey shot. And Pip sings Aladdin. It's not going to be like a long song, but I'm telling you, I sound like an angel. Okay? So that's going to happen. There we go. Start this goal. Start Q&A. Oh, no, not Q&A. No, what the fuck? Poll. Jesus, man. But there's gonna be a lot of different opinions today about the stratagems, huh? I can already feel it. Pip, this is not the best. Pip, you don't.
Pip, you don't know what you're talking about, Pip. This is not S tier. This is S tier. I know. I play on difficulty 3.
There's gonna be a lot of that, huh? I can already hear it. I play on difficulty 1. Yo, Mega, what's up, man? Has anything happened? I've been AFK for 2 weeks, says Devin. No. Well, the Predator bugs are back. I mean, that's good news, right? El uno Predator bago are back. You know what I mean? Tier list maker. Where are you, tier list maker? Are you here? Oh, there you are, tier list maker. Thank you so much for being here. Are you okay, tier list maker? Oh, you're okay. That's great to know. I'm losing it, and I haven't even started the freaking stream, bro. Usually that's not a good sign. I lived through the tornadoes. Like, dude, that's not even impressive anymore. Like, you guys have tornadoes like every week. You know what I mean? Like, next time I want you to like chase down the tornado or something to make it impressive, right? Level 150, 10,000 hours, only play level 1. Sounds about right. Gundam, what's up, man? How's your day? Parkour, hello, hello. Don't play with me. I've been trolling. Oh no, says Hadu. Oh god, poor oh no, dude. Okay, let me move these el uno stratagemo. And we're gonna start off here soon. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the orbitals and eagles, right? And then we're gonna do the blue stratagems. We're gonna piss off a lot of people today. Telling you right now, there's gonna be a lot of people pissed off. Okay? A lot of them. What's going on? Chat says ants. Day just started, Pip, but saw you've been live and knew it was big PP time. I love how this big PP thing became a thing. We need the big PP emote, bro. We need to hit 600 members on the channel so I can add the damn emote. One day, when it happens, we're gonna add it. Big PP. Z says, not gonna lie, I play level 6-7 solo only because my wife and kid love buzzing around me all the time. Yeah, that can interfere, especially if you're playing highest difficulty right now, bro. Highest difficulty is no joke. Mr. Peep, what the fuck? What is Mr. Peepers? What the fuck is this? I don't even know what that is, bro. You're scaring me at this point. Well, I'm doing my part, says Ants. Thank you, Ants, for being a member. Shout out to every single member. Chad, what's up, man? Hey, I'll take that as a compliment, Steve. You know what I mean? I'm doing a member check. Yeah, okay. Big PP stream, says Dan. What up, Dan? Would you like to know more, says Mark. Chris Catton acting like the missing primate link. What the... Well, listen. The goal is entertainment, right? So, at the end of the day, that's what we care about, baby. We're gonna do... We're not gonna start it right away. Let me take a look here.
Let us secure the sustenance of...
Let us secure. No. Steve, you don't have to be sorry, dude. Big PP stream sounds like you need to see a neurologist. What the hell? No, I don't. How many members we need on YouTube and Twitch? Twitch is like 80 away from the goal, and YouTube is 87. That's what we're at, Dilemma. One day, baby. Okay, let me sing. There's gonna be a lot of pissed off people, huh? Lubbers, what's up? A lot of pissed off people at this tier list, right? Gatling Barrage. Orbital walking barrage for the gas rover and flamethrower build you posted is OP pips, says Chad. It's so good, isn't it? Big PP means I get paid with pics of your big never. Bro, you guys need to chill out, dude. You guys are gonna get me demonetized, dude. Okay? Is that what we're doing? Is the goal of today's stream, let's demonetize Pip? Because we're like 90% there already. Like, you guys have played your part, right? I'm not getting paid shit for this stream anymore, right? Look at the chat. Stalwart and Scorcher. What? Stalwart and Scorcher? That's not a bad, depending on what you run. I mainly watch you and Takibo for tips, says Gundam. Takibo is my boy. Do you know how handsome Takibo is in real life, Gundam? Can you even comprehend the sexiness that I witnessed when I was in Sweden at Arrowhead Studios? You cannot. Let me tell you right away. You do not know. You cannot know. You should not know for your own health. Like your flamethrower, ammo pack, 500 kg, and gas mines build. Tried it last date. What do you think about it? Isn't it like freaking incredible, lovers? Chat question. Orbitals or Eagles? Which ones are better? Pip says a crush on Takibo. Yeah, I do. I don't even hide it. I don't hide that. Takibo is a sexy individual, you know? Now, do I see myself long term with Takibo? Like we live somewhere in the forest alone, right? We hunt deer and live happily ever after. Yes, I do. Oh, Dilemma with the 20 gifteds. Let's go, baby. Come on, Lawler. Dilemma, are you going to be the one? Relic, Dagman,
Welcome
Dubkey,
to the
Dan,
Crazy Fam.
Balls, Gluttony. Who else? Nightwing, Haz, Finn, Michael, Dark Touch, Regal,
Welcome
Tarragon,
to the Crazy Fam.
Casey, Circle, ZA, Ruin, Angel. Jesus, will it ever? Ken, Master, L. Lawler. L. Lawlers in chat, please,
Welcome
immediately.
to the Crazy Fam.
What up, Junkie? L. Lawlers in chat, everybody. I'm telling you, that shit ain't happening, bro. Hey, Dilemma, what an absolute legend you are, brother. Thank you so much for taking part in breaking the record, man. Are you still showing your salamander? Timmy, what the hell, dude? What the hell is wrong with you, Timmy? You literally just hopped into the stream, bro. I love you, Timmy. See, this is why my community is the best. You guys understand the vibe in this stream, right? You guys also understand that if you talk too much, I will slap you into a week of sleep. You know? And that's what I love about you guys, bro. You know what I mean? We can talk shit to each other. And still be madly in love. You know? Allied destroyer has... Oh my god, what am I gonna do? He left because he had no patience. Glazes more says fart. Slap me in person, but not on my face. This guy, dude, this guy has no chill. I prefer to keep his loadouts on bots, but yours for bugs, says Steve. Appreciate you, Steve. I got a banger loadout for the bots on the way, Steve. Maybe I change your mind. Hey, Pip says, as much as I love Helldivers too, thanks for your videos on SM2. Just started and the tutorials help a lot. I'm dropping a few other ones soon. Stay tuned. I appreciate you, man. Just got my coffee. Let's go, says Avi. Eddie! What up on Twitch? I'm doing great, Dan. Jesus Christ, they just landed. This is not good. This is not good. I already don't like this. I picked up the wrong items. I picked up the wrong items, okay? That's on me. That's on me. Everybody chill out. I picked up the wrong items. Join, Hadu. I picked up the wrong items anyway. Pips, what build you're running? Also, what's up, says Nate. What's up? What's up, Nate? I don't know what happened to me. Like my brain didn't. Did you play SM2 test server? How was it? Did they? Fart. Why are you asking me 57 questions at the same time, bro? I know why you're asking me 57 questions at the same time, because you know I'm a genius and I can answer all of them in one go. You want to test me? Let's go. Have you played SM2 test server? The answer is yes. How was it? It was great. Did they fuck some classes? No, they did not. Was heavy nerfed? No, they got a lot of new perks because of the prestige system, and a lot of the weapons are way better now because over 167 perks have been changed and reworked. Same goes for classes. A lot of things with the prestige perks do feel better, and in combination with the weapons that have also gone through a lot of change, the game feels much better at the moment on the test server, and it is probably going to be better once it gets launched. There you go. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean, fart? Because you're gaming, daddy. This is what I do. Bingo. Right? I know you're probably shocked right now. Chill out. Now we're good. Kill us, daddy. You guys need to stop with the daddies, dude. Brought to you in less than 20 seconds. There you go. Bryant! Gaming Pipzard. Pips is a mega gamer. Bro, we're gonna do the tier list here in a second. I also was... Chat, what? Chat, we need to break down Torture today. I'm hearing a lot of hate on my baby Torture. We're gonna break it down today. We're gonna break it down today. We're just gonna do a warm-up game here. Then we're gonna break down Torture. Well, actually, we're gonna go into tier lists probably. And then we're gonna break down Torture. Or the way I like to call it, Torchero. Right? Wait, I picked up the heavy machine gun. Oh, no, I didn't. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. What? Why the fuck do we have the heavy machine gun, bro? Yo, chill out. These bugs have no chill. The fact that I even survived that right there, dude. The fact that I even survived that is on its own is insane. See ya. Yes, Abby. Well, technically I did not, but I almost did, and that's thanks to my build. It's the medium armor and the booster, dude. I'm telling you right now, that's what it is. Oh. Yo, what the fuck? Bro, where's my shit? No! Get this garbage off of me, bro. Okay, dude. I need to get my shit. Bro, stim! I pressed it 50 times! 50! 50! Oh my god! That's bad. Oh my god, that's horrible. It's not just bad, it's horrible. Like, it's horrible, dude. Fix that shit, man. Jesus. What is this, Tetris? We're 1 year into the game. 1. Jesus Christ. Thun, what's up? Sorry about the crash out, chat. We're good. Nah, it's insane.
Requesting orbital strike. Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters.
I'm going to go for this nest. It's actually wild, man. It feels so bad. I don't understand why that's a thing. Like I don't get it. Like I legitimately do not understand. Just fix it, man. Yo, Dominican, what's up, brother? Thank you for the $4.99. Hey, thank you so much for the support. How you doing, dude? So good to see you. Chat, so when do you guys think Gloom is coming? By the way, shout out to me, okay? We guessed everything. Like everything we guessed correctly, bro.
Stratagem available. Attacking map. Northeast. Far. Requesting air support. Objective critical strat allied destroyer has left the squadron.
It's for free today. Okay.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I'm grabbing all of it. I don't even care. I think the heavy needs better handling. To be honest with you, the handling is what makes it feel so bad.
Found something. Calling down a support weapon.
What the hell is... Bro, this game, dude. No sound whatsoever. Yeah, I see ya. Double kill. Quintuple kill. Mega kill. Ultimate kill. We destroyed that guy, let me tell you that much.
Calling in reinforcements.
The improvement I'll do to the stalwart is to have medium pen. Well, if you give this gun medium pen, there will be no reason for any weapon within the game ever, period, to ever be used. Yo, Marcano! Yo, what up, G? Chat, it's the one and only. The insane Marcano, chat. It's him. Oh, shit. Marcano, watch this guy. Where's this guy, Marcano? This, I'm not even gonna watch the screen. Watch. I missed. We're gonna try that again, Marcano, okay? Boom. This one, we don't miss, Marcano.
Last reload.
It's clear lag, Marcano. This time we don't miss, dude. Watch, dude. This is a tough shot. First try. First try, dude. Hey, that's true, Act. What's up, Tobias?
Package acquired.
Dilemma, thank you for the 20 gifters, dude. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Objective near your position.
I just realized I'm chasing this guy. I was like, where's this mission moving? And I just realized he has it picked up and he's moving. I was like, what the hell is going on, bro? Samples collected. Samples have been collected. Samples are collected. Nope, you can hop in, or kind of. You can add Hadu, and you can join through Hadu very easily. Since my shit is cooked, you can do that. Helldiver, what's up in Twitch chat? I see you. Happy Rock, what's up? They really need to fix the input lag with Sims and Reload. It's just, I don't know, man. It drives me absolutely wild. Hadu, can you please add Marcano? Thank you.
Tactical asset nearby. Requesting advanced weaponry. Fog high. Requesting air support.
Throwing supply beacon. Air sample acquired.
I don't see any of them. Bro, I can't even find one. Am I blind? Did he get all of them? Oh, we need... Oh, there he is. Okay. Almost, Dub.
Sub of democracy delivered.
Almost. I'm picking up some of the tech tomorrow, and then I'm waiting for one more thing to arrive, and essentially once I get that, most of the shit is ready. There you go, Marcano. You can add him.
Calling down a support weapon.
Thank you, Hadu. Yo, Noodle, thank you for the tier 1 on Twitch. I appreciate that. How's your day?
Dropping package.
Engaging terminal.
No, I'm good, Dub. I'm doing great, Noodle. I'm doing great. Good to see you. Thank you for being a sub on Twitch. Kyle, what's up, my boy? How you doing? Dude, I think Space Marine, right? Like that video doesn't have like many views. It's only like a few thousand. I think around 3K. But that's one of the rare videos where the video is sitting at 100% like rate with over 100 likes. That's kind of crazy. Not yet, Tobias. Not yet. First, I need to take... I like to do it step by step. You know what I mean?
Reinforcing. Half reinforcement budget remaining.
Reloading.
Mango, what's up?
Bug tunnel breach.
The Buck Terminator at Extraction should say all at Extraction. Okay. What's up, Rishu? Space Marine 2 fell off. It's still a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be making videos about it. And when the patch goes live, I think a bunch of people are going to start playing it again. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And also, Horde mode is going to come back. And when that comes back, I just want to be on point. Waiting still with same code. Might die a couple times, Pips. No worries about it. I do. A lot of people do that shit, don't they? They do this, and then they die. I've seen that so many times. Yeah, I just enjoy the game, bro. Like, I know it's not like in the best shape or whatever, but I really love the game. I really have fun playing it, so I'm gonna cover it, and you know, whatever it is, it is. I'm not gonna kill myself over it, you know. It's like a passion project, you know. And on top of that, like Space Marine 3 is now announced, so you know, the future, you never know. Maybe that game goes crazy, so I want to be covering it. What the hell?
Reinforcing. Reloading. Heavy. Southeast. Close.
Engaging terminal.
Requesting orbital.
Freedom. Triumphs over tyranny once.
That was it.
The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
I'm gonna start moving to extraction so we can start working on the tier list. Yo, Maple! What's up, brother? Thank you so much for the raid, dude.
Have a taste of democracy.
Jesus Christ. Yo, welcome everybody. Annie, hello, hello. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, that's horrible, Annie. If you have a migraine, I can teach you something incredible because we've been dealing with it a lot. So what we do is, like, obviously if you have a painkiller, go for it. But if not, just stand under a heavy shower, Annie, and keep your head under the hot water. Trust me on that. Like, I've dealt with it for a very long time, and it literally healed it. Like, Veronica had one of those today, and she was standing under like hot water, and she felt so much better instantly. No, yeah, not like, just keep your head under it for a while, like until the pain essentially goes away. You'll feel it. Trust me. It's got to be like, not like, don't burn yourself, but it's got to be hot. You know what I mean? Marcana, did you add him? I'll have to try that. Trust me on that. This Focus came out and said after the community poll that they're going to be adding more aggressive extremist enemies. Still difficulty along with aggressive enemies. Huge dub. Let's go. That's cool as hell.
Calling in extraction.
Maple, I appreciate you so much, my guy. Hope you guys have a great day and get something delicious for Annie. Poor thing with a headache, you know what I mean? That never feels good.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
That's awesome, Kyle. This right here is how you play with torture. If you have a charger, you just
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Requesting sentry.
what's up, Solid?
Democracy has landed.
Like, what the hell, bro?
Requesting
Deploying
advanced
support weapon. ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Horizon, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Everybody from Maple Stream, I appreciate you guys.
Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
That was rigged.
Liberty disrespect. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Sending in an eagle. Out of ammo.
Bro, what the hell was that?
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
See you, solid.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Last reload.
Bro, when a primary
Stand by for takeoff.
can do this, right? I don't care what anybody says. That is right there. That's pretty goated. That is pretty goated, man. You know what I mean? Then you break some ankles. No, don't kill me here. Don't kill me here.
Extraction complete.
Okay.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Democracy prevails once more.
Just wondering when they gonna do something about the silent ninja chargers. I don't know, bro. I've been saying that for a while, my guy. For a long time. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do about it, dude. I've tried my very best. Pips always hears silent charges and never complains about them, werewolf. Yeah. Well, I try to not complain as much as possible, to be honest, but holy shit, sometimes they're annoying, huh? Like all of the enemies that are super silent need work. What's the best armor for using the stalwart? Been debating it with myself as a kid. I think that depending on who you're playing, but for bugs, I feel like the medium armor is just on a different level. And that one and medical with 6 stims. I don't think anything comes close. I really don't. Chat. I think we're gonna go for it. I think we're gonna go for it. We have everything ready, right? I would love to hear your thoughts on this. So let's just break it down. You know what I mean? First, I think we're gonna go through the eagle and orbital stratagems. And after that, we're gonna break down the weapons as well. Okay? And should we do... No. I think we do support stratagems all together, like the blue ones, the weapons, whatnot. And I'm not gonna do these though. I'm not gonna do the greens, just the blues. This is for solo play. It's with solo in mind, but we're obviously gonna have the bigger picture as well, right? Not just for solo play. Okay. So let's break it down. Let's start with the... So for this video, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be breaking down the eagles and the orbital stratagems. And keep in mind, the way we're going to break this down is I'm keeping in mind which of these orbitals and eagles make the hardest difficulty in the game as easy as possible, right? Both if you're a solo player, team player, whatever it is, right? That's what we're going to take into consideration. We're also going to take into consideration the fact that sometimes there's predator bugs, gloom bugs, all that kind of stuff. And we are going to break down every eagle and orbital, and we're going to put them in a tier list against the Terminids. So we're going to go and we're going to talk about the Terminids right now, chat, okay? We could do other factions as well if you want to. I don't mind that at all. I was actually testing all of these against the bots and the Illuminates just not long ago, probably a week or two. And I am planning to do a tier list for that as well. But today, let's do the Terminids, and then we're going to move on, right? So, the first stratagem is going to be the 500 kg. Well, across the board, I feel like this is a very, very powerful tool when it comes to the bugs. It takes care of Bile Titans, Impalers, essentially every type of enemy. It closes down Bile Titan nests. You can also close down like small nests with 500 kg. A lot of the times the medium nest as well. It comes in handy for the mega nest. So you can't really go wrong with this, right? It goes to big PP tier immediately. Kind of sets the tone for the tier list overall, right? What do you guys think about that, chat? Thoughts before I move on? A? No, I don't think it's A, bro. I definitely do not think it's A. Also, give me 1 second. Yeah, probably so. S? Yeah, I think it's S, right? I don't think there's much to... 500 is S for bugs. Big PP for sure. For 10 minutes, surely S tier. Yeah. Okay. So we are on the same page. Give me 1 second here. I believe it's S for all factions, to be honest. But right now, we're talking about the Terminids. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, Big PP, just a great problem solver. It definitely is. Trying to not forget the names. 380 and this is Gatling. I always mess up 2 of them. The Gatling. Okay. Okay, chat. What do you guys think about the Gatling barrage? Thoughts? What up, Kid Gusto on Twitch? Reed, what's up? Thank you guys for being on Twitch. I'm gonna wait for your opinion, and then I'm gonna tell you guys mine. You guys are insane for putting this into A. Holy fuck. You guys think this is A? Thank you for the follow on Twitch. What the fuck are you guys on? Like, let me ask you this. I think the people just look at tier lists differently, dude. So, what you're trying to... Let's say you're trying to complete the highest, which is Super Helldive. You're solo, and you're trying to complete it as easy as possible. Would you use this? This is the one you're gonna pick up? Like, please, to be honest. But be honest. Not to win an argument, nothing. Be honest. Would you pick this up? Would this ever be your first pick? Yeah, gas also has short cooldown time, and it's fucking 10 times better. No way for solo high levels? Yeah, like... Yeah. Guys, please listen right at the beginning. I'm saying it so there's no confusion. The way this tier list works is I'm only taking into consideration which of these items make highest difficulty missions as easy as possible. That is all I care about. I don't care about how like somebody's emotionally tied to them, you know, what's it called? I don't care about none of that. Okay? So I'm just saying, in that situation, no, there's no world. Gatling immediately goes to B tier. Honestly, from the perspective of how we're rating these orbitals and eagles, which once again is to make the hardest difficulty mission completions as easy as possible. This could even be in C because there's just many other tools that do what this one does, but 10 times better. We're going to discuss them here in a second. Next up on the list is the smoke. Now, obviously, we are not going to waste any time on smoke. Just immediately we're dropping it into doo-doo tier. Now, I don't know, like maybe moving forward, they change this a little bit and make it more interesting, right? To the point that it actually makes stealth gameplay viable in many ways, but currently it really does not do that. Then we have the one and only gas orbital. This one is currently, especially because we have Predator and Gloom and all that kind of stuff popping up in the game, the gas is ridiculously powerful. Very, very strong. We're gonna drop this into big PP. This is one of the best tools no matter what kind of build you're using, and you can implement it into so many different builds to just make them better. And that's the truth, right? The area that it covers, the cooldown is very low. It just annihilates breaches. It confuses everything, which obviously means that your survivability skyrockets, right? So easy big PP. I don't think anybody's gonna argue that one. Now, the next tool is interesting because it is the orbital airburst. I think the airburst is actually pretty good, but once again, you got to take into account how we're rating these orbitals. And let's say if we're using the airburst in order to close down bug breaches, right? But we already kind of talked about the gas, and I believe that when it comes to anything related to like specific area and whatnot, like closing it down, there's not many tools that are better than the gas strike. There's really not. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this into B tier as well. Now you can put this ahead here or this way. It doesn't really matter, right? But yeah, they are gonna be around this way. Next up is the strafe. The strafe is incredible, dude. It is a very good tool because, you know, you got many tries. You also got a pretty low cooldown and whatnot. Dobby, thank you for the 5. Pips, you're wrong. 500 kg belongs in the gargantuan PP category. Ain't that the truth, brother? Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate you. Thank you for the dono, dude. What'd you guys think about strafe, chat? Go ahead. I would agree with A. I would agree. It takes out impalers. It's just the fact that, you know, and on top of that, the fact that you have 5 tries is very cool. Another thing that makes strafe very interesting is that you can combine it with a different support weapons, for example, and it makes their TTK much better, right? So you use it as an opener or as a finisher, depending on how much damage, for example, you've dealt to a Bile Titan, and it could be really, really good. Now, do I think that it is big PP tier? No. I do believe that it's probably going to end up somewhere on the lower part of A. I don't think it's like high A tier, but please keep in mind, A tier is still very, very good. A lot of people will be like, oh, you know what? If it's not in here, S tier or big PP tier, whatever, it's not good. That's simply not true. A lot of very good stratagems are going to make it into A tier. Some are going to make it into high A tier. Some are going to make it into lower A tier. But regardless, we're going to discuss that a little bit later when we have more options here. So we're going to drop it into A for now, but it will probably move a little bit lower side. Then we have the walking barrage. Chat, what do you guys think about the walking barrage? You guys think C? Really? I think it's more of lower B. I think it's B. I don't think it's C. Thoughts? It's bugs. Banana. Right? Yo! What up, background? What's up, baby? Good to see you in chat, brother. Thank you so much for hopping in. How's your day? See, but I'll defer to the more handsome man in the room, says Dobby. Come on, Dobby, man. For bugs is in the greatest cause it walks over it. Cooldown for long for the big chaos. I rarely use it on bugs. Gatling Barrage is A. Gatling Barrage is A. Yeah, and Denzel Washington is about to bring me a sandwich. He lives right across the door. What the fuck you talking about? Gatling Barrage. Oh shit. Do you mean Gatling this one? You meant this one, right? Not this one? Rogue, what's up, man? Hope you enjoyed the raid. Okay, we're gonna throw Walking Barrage into B tier. Okay, we're gonna throw it into B tier because, let me explain. Depending on which mission you're playing, it can be helpful, or in general, in many situations, it can be helpful and it's less hectic, for example, than the 120 or 380. That said, I personally really like 120 and I also find some uses for 380, but we're going to discuss it once we get there. For now, we're going to leave it in B tier. That doesn't mean it's horrible or anything. We're also probably going to move it up here. I'm going to drop it on top of B actually, to be honest with you. I don't know why it's not moving. There we go. Let's leave it like this. But yeah, we're going to keep it right here. It does the job when you need to, especially if you're going for the meganess and whatnot. It's not like horrible, but it's not the best. So I believe that B tier is fine for it. Everything is going to go into B tier. No, not really. Walking is S tier. That's crazy. Nah, it's not S tier. But okay. Some people are just joining, so I'm going to one more time explain how we're rating this. So there's no crazy questions in chat after, okay? The way we're rating is I'm going into a mission, solo, duo, threes, whatever it is. And my goal is to finish the hardest difficulty as fast as possible, as easy as possible. I don't care, oh, the Walking Barrage is my favorite because the explosions are so beautiful and pink. I don't give a shit. I want it to be done fast and easy, and it has to be a strong tool. That's how we're rating this. I don't care about the rest. There's nothing here that I'm interested in apart from that, okay? Just keep that in mind, please. Okay? Please keep that in mind. Okay? Next up on the list is the Cluster Eagle. Now, this one is one of the best tools when it comes to clearing. Okay? It clears a lot of enemies. You can get huge kill streaks, obviously, and it just gets the job done. On top of that, you have a lot of call-ins, and it makes it really easy to get away from a bunch of enemies when you're being chased by hordes of bugs. Okay? It is very strong. Now, there's definitely a skill gap to using it, and a lot of people struggle with it, and a lot of people kill their teammates and whatnot, but this is going to end up on A tier. However, it is probably going to end up on the lower part as we move forward. Okay? We're going to drop it right here. When it comes to ad clear, it does a phenomenal job. And especially in the current meta where you have so many enemies chasing you at all times, the fact that it has so many call-ins comes in handy. Next up is the 110s. These used to be some of my favorites, dude. They were really one of my favorites ever. And the reason for that is back in the day before there was a lot of changes, right? These were perfect to break the armor off of the Bile Titan, and then it gave you the ability to take out Bile Titans with like primary weapons, which was something that was wasn't easy to do back in the day. Okay, so I would use this on a Bile Titan, break the armor on one of the shoulder sides, and then take him out with a Scorcher or even the plasma shotgun. And it was such a great time. It was such a cool tech that I found and just had a blast, right? But currently, guys, there's no reason to use this whatsoever. It just doesn't bring anything to the table, unfortunately, because as I said, these are some of my favorites, or should I say used to be some of my favorites. But if you're playing solo or in team, there's not much value to this, and that really does break my heart. I'm not gonna lie, it does, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna drop it into C tier. I don't think it's as bad as Smoke, but I do believe that everything that we've covered so far that is above it brings better value, no matter if you're playing solo, teams, or whatever it is, right? Next up on the list is the 120. Chat, this is the 120, right? This is the 380. I always confuse these two. That's crazy, right, kid? It should be killing chargers, bro. Need a buff. Should one hit a Hulk? I agree. 120s, right? Yeah. These should be killing chargers and Hulks. They should. They definitely should. Yeah, I agree, Connor. Now let's talk about the 120. This is gonna go high A tier. This is one of the more powerful stratagems within the game. And especially if you're going for mega nests, or now that we have those city biomes, dude, it makes it so comfortable to clear those out. This could probably even be in big PP tier, to be honest, but we're going to keep it on high A tier because I feel like the value of it is pretty high in the current meta. You can easily, clear out so many different missions on top of everything, and it takes care of the nests when it comes to the Shrieker nests, medium nests, and as I said, the city biome nests as well. So you can't really go wrong with the 120, and I personally believe that it brings way more value than the 380. I'm not a big fan of 380, but we're gonna get to it here in a second. Then we have the Napalm. The Napalm is another tool that used to be one of my favorite picks. I used to rate it S tier all the time before a lot of the changes because it did a great job when it comes to clearing. It really did, right? On top of that, it was one of the more fun tools to use, right? Like if you were chased down by a lot of bugs and hordes of bugs, you would just drop this. They couldn't even pass through the fire, and it was just a great time. Regardless, it was just such a good stratagem. Currently, I think we're gonna drop this into high B tier or low A. High or lower A, that's where we're at, but this is just better 10 times, right? So Napalm is my default. Before Napalm, what do you guys think about Napalm? Yeah, 380 isn't my thing. I'm not a big fan of it. We might drop it into lower A probably, but no, Napalm is not doo-doo, bro. Napalm is not doo-doo. Definitely not doo-doo, but I would agree with that. So the way we're gonna rate it is the same way we rate all of these stratagems. I'm gonna keep in mind, is this gonna be one of my top picks if I'm trying to complete the hardest mission as easy as possible, as comfortably as possible? The answer would be no. Breaks my heart, one of my favorites, but that doesn't change the fact that it's not on the list of some of the most effective tools within the game. So we're gonna drop this high B tier for bugs. It still does a great job when it comes to clearing, and it can get a lot of bugs off of your tail if played correctly. The fire, the dot damage, especially if you're also playing some gas grenades and the double dot damage on some of the enemies, takes them out very, very fast. Then we have the 380. We are gonna drop this into A tier, but it's gonna be on the lower side of A tier, right? And personally, I think that if I want something like this to clear a bigger area, I'm gonna go for the 120. And if I want ad clear, more specific and precise ad clear, I'm gonna pick up the cluster. Right now, once again, this doesn't mean that the 380 is not good at all. It's actually very good, but it's just not my play style. And especially if I'm running solo and I'm trying to I'm trying to pick up a tool that will clear nests and whatever, I'm gonna be going for the 120 as well. Now, when it comes to the next one, which is gonna be the orbital napalm, you guys already know. Chat, what do you think about the orbital napalm? This is where we're gonna know if you guys are cooking. Yeah, we're not talking bots right now. Yes, dude. So you guys do know. You guys do know. Yes, dude. Big PP. Liam says doo-doo. What the fuck? Massive PP, big PP plus. Orbital napalm S tier. Stop cocaine. Favorite easy S tier? Of course. Of course, dude. Easy pick. Orbital napalm is gonna go to big PP. And you know what's beautiful, chat? One day, hopefully, we're gonna get orbital gas barrage, dude. Think about that. Boom, boom, boom. And then your teammate throws in an orbital napalm. So there's gas everywhere. And boom, now there's fire everywhere. Literally everything gets annihilated within seconds. That day hopefully will come. But right now, we're going to drop it into big PP. So far, we have 500 kg, gas, and orbital napalm on top of the list. Then we have the smoke orbital. And this is currently the most underrated and one of the most game-breaking, overpowered orbitals when it comes to the bugs. A lot of people use this in a very, very wrong way, but this is easily big PPT. It's a joke. It's a joke. Everybody calm down, right? That was a joke. I'm throwing it into doo-doo. Everybody calm down. It's a joke, okay? It's in doo-doo. A little tiny joke. Calm down. Had me for a second, sis. Flip. I mean, what can I say? Pips, stop. I almost reached for the defibrillator, says Techno. That was good. Oscar winning performance. I don't think I bought orbital smoke yet. Oh my god, buy it, dude. You're not gonna regret it. Next up on the list is the EMS. There was time, whether you believe it or not, when this thing used to stun Bile Titans. You guys remember that? You guys remember that, chat? Nice one, Pips. I almost unsubbed, says Rebels. Is that all it takes, Rebels? Is that all it takes? You guys remember that time, chat? The good old times? Nope. Oh, yeah. This used to stun Bile Titans, dude. This thing used to stun Bile Titans. How crazy is that? And it was pretty nice, actually. But then again, like back then, we didn't even have a lot of like crowd control tools. So this was one of the go-to when it comes to crowd control. And the fact that, you know, it stunned Bile Titans took it to the next level. But then we got like stun grenades, and that's where the crowd control tools, you know, got more interesting. And this one essentially moved back right away because they took the ability of it stunning Bile Titans. So now you had stun grenades in the game, but why would you even pick up an orbital that essentially does the same, whatever the stun does? You know what I mean? Yeah, the area is a little bit bigger, but it's really not worth picking up right now. Like, is it as bad as the smokes? No, but you have so many better tools. We're gonna drop this into C tier currently. This could be really, really good, dude. This is like 1 or 2 buffs away from being very good. Like if you increase the area, right? That alone would be nice. If you lower the cooldown, and I think that it should stun a Bile Titan. Personally, I feel like it's an orbital, and it would make sense that, you know, it's powerful enough to stun a Bile Titan, and that would make it really interesting. But, you know, currently there's no reason to pick this up on the highest difficulty whatsoever. The orbital laser. Now, I think that the orbital laser, when it comes to the bots, it's, you know, crazy. When it comes to the bugs, dude, it has its role, and I personally really enjoy it, but I don't think it's super strong. And the biggest problem the laser has, well, actually it's two problems, is that it has a very long cooldown, and on top of that, you can only use it 3 times. And I feel like that in the current kind of meta that we're in, that's very unnecessary. I don't think it should have such a big cooldown, or if it does, it, you know, it shouldn't be capped out like that, you know, like 3 uses and that's it. It's kind of like too much. I feel like either lower the cooldown or take away the complete, you know, annihilation of it. But yeah, in general, we are going to drop this into lower A tier. I still think it's pretty good. I think it's more useful than any of these tools. And if it's used correctly, it can get the job done really well. Rogue with the 1999, always the real one, Pips. Hey, thank you so much for the 1999, brother. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. That's a lot of money. That's like 5 chicken sandwiches. You know what I mean? And coffee. And that's a good morning, dude. That is a good ass morning right there. So I appreciate the love, man. You've been supporting so much, Rogue. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for doing that, bro. Like, this means the world to me and my family. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ooh, we got spicy ones left, chat. We got spicy ones left. We got to move this around too. We got to move this around. I think this is fine. We're not going to move anything in A tier, I think, because I think it's fine. The 120 strafe. I like how this is sitting right now. The same goes for this right here. I like that. B, you know, you can move around a little bit. That's going to depend, but overall, I feel like it's in a great spot. C, D, I think we're good right now. And now let's talk about the Eagle Airstrike. What do you guys think about the Eagle Airstrike, chat? I personally think it's high A tier. I think it's high A tier. Right? Right? Yeah, I think we all agree. I don't think that a lot of people are going to disagree that the Eagle Airstrike belongs in A tier, dude. It is a great pick overall. It gets the job done. And, you know, it's just a classic. Let's be honest, right? It is very strong, and it really benefits a bunch of different style of builds. So this is one of those things that if you see your teammate pick up, you never go, oh my God, why did he pick that up? You know what I mean? No matter what kind of difficulty you're playing, by the way, it definitely comes in handy and gets the job done. Now, you could argue that, you know, maybe the 120 has a little bit more value depending on what kind of mission or what your goal is going into the mission. But, you know, I think we're just gonna keep it right here at the moment. And the next one is Precision Strike. I believe that Precision Strike is also a great pick. It is a very good pick because the cooldown is pretty low. And yes, it does take a little bit more setup. It does. However, that said, it gets the job done, man. Like, it one-shots enemies. And once again, the cooldown is great. You gotta learn to use it, though. Like, I see a lot of people kind of struggle using this orbital. But when I talk to them or when I watch them play, it's pretty obvious what they do, right? Like, they just throw it from across the map 57 meters away from a Baltine, for example. And yeah, it's not gonna hit. But is that really the orbital's fault, or you just placed it incorrectly? So it does take time to get used to in a way. And I'm surprised that even though it's been in the game for so long, a lot of people still struggle with using this in the correct way. But if you do master placing it, it is one of the best in the game. So we're going to drop it into A tier. And this can be a very strong tool if you're creating a build. Give me 1 second. And this can be very strong when you're creating a build. For example, your support weapon, your support backpack, all of those things are focused on very good clears. But let's say you need a very good tool that takes care of like the heavier enemies, the Impalers, the Bile Titans. You guys get the point, right? That's when this comes in, and it's like very strong. So we're going to drop it in A tier. And the final one is going to be the Rail Cannon Strike. in my opinion, when it comes to the animation, the sound, just the overall feel of an orbital, this is probably one of the coolest ones within the game. I'm not gonna lie. Now, you will see a lot of people, and you see this in my build videos as well. I like to pick this up when I'm creating a build as the one that I just mentioned, right? So for example, if I have a flamethrower or a grenade launcher, and then I'm using a torture with the grenade launcher or the blitzer or something, so my main loadout is kind of all around clearing, that's when I like to pick the rail cannon or the precision strike up as well. Like, I rotate these three because I find them really, really fun. However, the cooldown is it's just struggling, man. It really is. Now, I'm gonna say this one more time. I think it's incredible, and I love to implement it into my builds, but I don't think it's as good as some of the other tools within here. Even if you compare it to the laser, you throw in a laser, if there's 2 Bile Titans, it can take care of them. It burns a lot of targets on the way, and you have 3 uses. Yes, it's also a long cooldown, but it just does more in one go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this into B tier. I still think it can be very beneficial for build crafting, but overall the cooldown is a problem. Maybe they come up with something. Imagine, chat, imagine if they give orbital railgun, right? If they give the rail cannon like 2 hits. Let that sink in, bro. You throw it in and you see 2 lasers, like, and you boom, boom, like 2 hits. That would be next level shit. Maybe one day we get an upgrade to our stratagems and we can turn the rail cannon into a 2-hit rail cannon, bro. That would be incredible. Instantly, that would take that to big PP tier, right? Instantly, that would take it to big PP tier. That would also justify the cooldown because obviously you're killing 2 of the heavier enemies with 1 hit. So yeah, hopefully that happens. Overall, this is going to be the tier list when it comes to eagles and orbitals. And keep in mind, this is for the highest difficulty to complete the missions as fast as possible. Make sure to let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And remember, we can agree to disagree. As always, stay positive, stay disciplined, and I'll see you all on the next one. Chat, that was the video. That was the video. Now let's start the second video. Now we're going to talk about the support weapons, and this is where people are going to be pissed off. I think this is a... Chat, I think this is a great tier list, right? What do you guys think? I think this is a fucking legit tier list, bro. For the bugs. No bullshit, you know. Big PP tier list. Exactly, dude. Yeah, solid list. Yes, I love you guys so much, dude. How are you guys so amazing, chat? How are you guys so good, dude? How are you so fun? How are you guys so breathtaking, dude? That's what I want to know. Why are you guys so breathtaking, bro? Like both Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Like, oh, stop. It says we have common sense. Local, like, okay, could you not have said, Pip, we're breathtaking because you're breathtaking? See, Shadow, somebody, like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Where's this? I pinned Shadow's comment. Thank you, Shadow. I was waiting for that for like 40 minutes. Nobody said it. I was kind of heartbroken. Basically agree with all of it. Telling you, no bullshit. Okay, now we got to start the... Now we're starting to piss people off. This part of the video, of the stream, is called Pip Pisses Off People, bro. Pip, the airburst is god tier. You don't know what you're talking about because I play on difficulty 3 and it kills everything and you're there. This is what's my comment section is gonna look like when I post this next video. That's literally gonna be my comment section. Literally, like one of the videos I said, where is that shit? Where is it? Yeah, there it is. I said this was doo-doo tier. People lost their shit. A few of the dudes in chat, they had like a stroke. I actually think Napalm Strike is more fun and better than Orbital Napalm, and Orbital Napalm is AFK gaming. Yeah, but as I said, like, that's not how we're rating it, right? Like, we're trying to take into consideration. Oh, wait a minute. Also, yeah, that's fine. We can go into presentation mode here. Yes, dude. This is even... Oh, fuck. It fucked it up. God damn it, bro. No! Oh my god, bro. It's okay. Don't disrespect my... No, I think... well, we'll see. Okay, we'll see. Orbital Napalm is always on my bug loadout, but it doesn't destroy holes, which is annoying. It should destroy holes, in my opinion, to be honest with you. I don't know why they decided that it's not destroying the bug holes. That's kind of weird to me. Loadout, but it doesn't destroy holes. Like, if I'm being honest, I think it should be destroying it. But, you know, it is what it is, you bloody bastards. You bastards. You bastards. You bloody bastards. How dare you? I have completely lost my mind. I have completely lost it. Get to the chopper! Now! The predator! It's coming! Get to the chopper! Now! Predator! It's coming! Run! I have lost my mind. Right before we start working on the video, I have absolutely lost my mind. That's where we're at. Oh my god. Okay. So, in this video, we are gonna go over essentially all the blue stratagems. We're gonna break them down. We are gonna rate them in a tier list against the Terminates. And the way we're gonna rate all of these stratagems is we're gonna take into account which of these is gonna make the highest difficulty within the game as easy as possible and as comfortable as possible to complete when it comes to missions, speed runs, whatever it's gonna be. Okay, so keep that in mind as we're going through all of these items. Let's get right into it. Yeah, you're in no condition to make a list, bro. Chad, don't worry. Daddy's... Okay, guys, chill out, dude. Chill out, okay? Let's start with the one and only grenade launcher. The grenade launcher... Oh, chat, should we take into account build crafting? Should we take into account build crafting or solely the items, dude? I think we need to take it into account, right? Yeah, we're mostly having in mind solo play, but it's still, yeah. We're also gonna keep in mind, we're also gonna take into account some build crafting with some of the blue stratagems, because a lot of them really go up the tier list if that is the case, right? So let's start off with the grenade launcher. In the current meta against the bugs, if played correctly and if used with the right build, this thing can be an absolute monster. It doesn't have any problem with spewers. Its clear is very, very good. And especially if you combine it with some of the other stratagems here, it goes to a completely next level. On top of that, please remember, the reload is pretty good. You don't need it doesn't come with an extra backpack. As I said, the clears are great. It closes down bug holes, and overall you can't really go wrong with this weapon. It is an easy big PP for me. For me personally, this one goes to big PP. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that we are going to move around some items. So this might end up like a little bit on the lower side in S tier, right? It might not end up right over here, but you guys get the point. There's going to be some items on the high A tier, mid A tier, low A tier, and so on. Then we have the one and only arc thrower. Now, this thing is one of my favorite items to use in the game. That said, there's some issues that it has. And even though I think that, you know, I have a lot of fun with this one. I create awesome builds around it. And I truly believe that if you want to enjoy playing against the bugs, that this is one of the best tools, because the fact that it clears so many enemies so easily, it completely stuns the chargers, is very unique. On top of that, it creates a very different kind of gameplay, which is a full-on support gameplay, okay? So a lot of people, what they do is they pick up this tool and they think that, you know what, oh, it doesn't kill the bile charger, whatever. However, the thing is, if you build around it, it can be very strong, and it serves a very specific role, which is supporting your team. So if you take into account that aspect of the game, it can easily be very good. I don't think it's big PP, but we are going to throw it in A tier for now. This might move down on A tier. However, for now, we're going to keep it over there. Then we have the one and only Railgun. Now, Railgun used to be a fan favorite. I still think that it's one of the more fun and unique weapons within the game. I still think that there's a bunch of things that you can create around this weapon to make it pretty good against the bugs. And we just had a really good overall build that we created around Railgun that I actually love to run on the streams, and it works really well against the bugs. Now, is it as good as the grenade launcher or even the arc thrower? Not really. And the reason for that is it's kind of stuck in the middle, right? So when it comes to clearing, it doesn't really do a great job because it doesn't have like AoE explosions. It doesn't have like chaining like the arc thrower. And one thing that it is missing is piercing. Now imagine, for example, if Railgun would pierce through enemies, and that would make it so much more interesting to use. If that was the case with this weapon, this would definitely end up in A tier. However, without the piercing, without the AoE explosions, and one thing that Thick also mentioned was stagger. If this thing would stagger chargers, that would be incredible. And if it had piercing on top of that, we would probably be looking at big PP tier. However, none of those things are a thing. And even though I think you can create builds around it and make it very viable on the highest difficulty, when we're talking as a performance-wise on its own, it's gonna go into B tier. It breaks my heart, dude, because this is a very unique weapon. And I think that they're kind of trying to stay away from buffing this weapon because they are afraid of it becoming meta again to the point that nobody wants to ever use anything else. But I think that if you give it piercing, it would still not go like crazy. And even if you give it like the stagger for chargers, it would not be the #1 pick, but it would definitely probably move up to high A tier, even maybe on the lower big PP. But you know, right now we're gonna drop it into B. Then we have the heavy machine gun. Please understand that while rating this weapon, we got to take into account a lot of stuff here, which is, for example, the Predator, the Gloom, all those kind of bugs. And the fact that this one is where it is right now with the reload speed and the clunkiness and even the damage output, when we're talking about like a heavy machine gun, I think that it should be much, much better. I feel like the clunkiness shouldn't be as bad, I think that the reload is still too slow. And I would even go as far as say that the ammo economy is not there. This one needs work. Keep in mind, we are thinking of these stratagems as a source of turning the hardest difficulty into an easy clear. Now, is this weapon gonna be your first pick when you're thinking about that? Even if you're building around it, the answer is no. You would most likely go for any of the other weapons and build around them, the ones that we've discussed so far, before you would talk about this weapon. So we're gonna drop it into low B tier. I think this could probably be into C tier, but we're gonna leave it at B tier for now. Then we have the medium machine gun. The medium machine gun is, in my opinion, more valuable than the heavy machine gun. However, in the current meta of the crazy, cracked out of their mind predator bugs who run around like they're insane, super athletic, and how fast they are, these kind of items that need a long reload simply are not that good. They're not good. They can be good, but they're not as good, right? The reload really gets in the way. Now, there is some stuff that you can make that easier. For example, if you're running some gas, whatever. But overall, we're going to drop this into, I would say, into lower A tier, okay? This is probably going to move down the line, but I still think it's a good tool, especially if you're running into a lot of spewers and whatnot. Now, the next one is going to be the sniper. Okay, what do you guys think about this one, chat? This is what's going to piss a lot of people off. Well, definitely S probably for squids. Definitely not for bugs. No, it's not comparable to railgun. There's nothing comparable to railgun about this weapon. Yeah, exactly, Robert. Robert, I agree. Be honestly slightly underrated. Okay, so you guys are like, it's crazy how people snap out of it. Question that will instantly make you understand what we're doing here. Would you ever wake up and say, I want to do super Helldive difficulty really fast and easy? Let me pick up the AMR. Yes or no? Would that ever cross your mind? Period. And be honest. Not to win an argument. Be honest.
Incoming donation.
I saw his DM, Tobias. I saw it. I saw it on my phone. No. Hell no.
Yo, Pip's
not on bugs. Valid point.
Check your DMs.
That's all I'm saying. Please keep that in mind. Ask that question when we're rating an item, okay? That's how we're rating this. So let's talk about the AMR. Once again, we got to keep in mind. Do I wake up in the morning, I want to play the bugs, and I go, dude, I need to complete Super Helldive? How do I do it as easy as possible? If I'm ranking it that way, where does this rank? We're going to drop it into doo-doo tier. Now, I know that a lot of people are going to be like, dude, you don't know how to... Trust me, I know. I've used this weapon. I've tested this weapon. For that reason, you will never pick this up. Never. You can make it work. You can even make a spoon work in this game because there's no real difficulty in terms of that. When we're talking, if the goal is only to complete the mission, you can do it with anything. But the AMR does not give you that feel of, if I pick this up and build around it, it will make Super Helldive very easy. That is just not true. Now, this could be on lower C tier as well. Actually, we're going to drop it. We're going to drop this on low C tier. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Because you can still make it more useful than some of the tools that we're going to go over here. So we're going to keep it in C tier. Okay. Next up is the autocannon. The autocannon used to be one of the better picks within the game. Okay. It really did. As an AMR main, I do not agree. I mean, as I said, we can agree to disagree. Let me ask you a question. If there's a if you picked up AMR and build around it, and then you picked up, let's say, I don't know, whichever tool you want. For example, the grenade launcher or the flamethrower or whatever it is that we're going to discuss. Which build would get you to clear Super Helldive faster? But be honest. Super Helldive. Not like difficulty, whatever. No, it's definitely not A tier. Like autocannon is not A tier. Autocannon is S tier easy. It's too useful, especially at the start of the game. No. Currently, with the predator bugs and so on, with just the speed that the enemies have, the reload, it also takes up a backpack slot, and that is a very important point. And I'm going to discuss that when we get to the backpacks, why that is such a crucial point, that any item, in my opinion, that takes up a backpack slot immediately drops in the current meta, because there are some backpacks that are absolutely insane and literally game-changing when you're playing solo, or even when you're playing in teams. They just bring such big value to the team that there's no reason to pick up anything that really takes away that slot if you're really trying to be efficient. That said, it's not bad. You could make it work. We're gonna drop it into B tier, and right here, I think somewhere in the middle, I definitely think it's still more valuable probably than the heavy machine gun, because they both have reloads and whatnot, but at least this one does way more and consistent damage and so on, right? Now let's talk about the flamethrower. You guys already know this is one of my favorites within the game, and I believe that, you know, last time when we were playing solo predator bugs, this was the beauty that I was using, and this one makes it possible to complete even the solo predator bug runs, which is not easy. I'm not gonna lie, those guys go crazy, and this one takes care of it. As long as you know how to use it, there's definitely a skill gap there, and I see a lot of people make a lot of very simple mistakes with this weapon, and it's very understandable that when they do, they find it very frustrating to use this one. But trust me, if you do master it, it can be very, very nice and super fun to use, and it will get you through some incredible matches in style too, right? Like it also gets the style points for me personally. Then we have the one and only sterilizer, and even though they buffed the, you know, the gas chemical warbond, which I think is one of the better, actually I'm gonna say it, I think it's the best warbond right now when it comes to terminus, right? This one still is it's not there, dude. And the reason why it's not there, and the reason why there's no reason for us to use this, is because we got so many incredible tools that provide gas, that provide the gas playstyle, that there's no reason to use it. And there's just so many better options when it comes to weapons that there's no reason to use it. So on both sides, gas and weapons, there's nothing there. And like me and Thick have talked about this, and like Thick always likes to say, he's like, dude, I swear, when I use this one, I always get a lot of kills. And that is true. You can get a lot of kills with this one. But in terms of like the effectiveness in what it does and what kind of stuff it provides, it's just not there, man. It's not there. I don't think it's doo-doo tier though. I'm gonna throw it into C tier. You can still, you know, combine this with a torture and it would be cool, but then again, you know, it is what it is at this point. We're just gonna keep it here. Then we have the stalwart. This is gonna go into A tier, and this is gonna probably go on top. I'm gonna keep Arc Thrower above it, because I really enjoy Arc Thrower, and I find it, the fact that it crowd controls so well when it comes to chargers really makes it valuable. However, the stalwart is very good. Stalwart essentially can become like the best primary weapon if you build around it, and it is just very nice to use. The handling is good. The reload is fast. You don't need a backpack. You don't need to stop for reload. The ammo economy is nice. The high fire rate is very strong. So yeah, you can't really go wrong with this weapon. Obviously, as I said, some of these weapons probably are going to move back and forth here, but overall, I think this is where it belongs. Then we have the, okay, this is where I always get, this is the laser, right, chat? And this is, I'm going to move this over here. This is the laser, and this is the quasar, right? I always confuse the two, but I'm pretty sure right now I'm correct. Yes, thank you, chat. Okay. Next up is the laser. Now, even though I feel like laser is very fun, there's something that it needs, and something that we already have in the game on a different weapon. Now, that's going to be a primary weapon. I'm talking about the double-edged sickle. I think this weapon should function the same way. I think the laser should increase its damage as it goes up, and that would probably make it way more viable. Currently, there's just no reason for you to pick this up once again, like the weapons that we have in C tier, because it just doesn't do much. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bring any value. Is it super fun and visually appealing? Absolutely. You definitely get style points for using it. But if you're trying to finish the super Helldive difficulty easily, comfortably, will you ever pick up the laser? Not really. Not really. Now, is it doo-doo? No, because there's some tools here that are going to fall in that category. So we're going to put it into C tier. I still think that we're going to drop it at, like, actually at the high end of C tier here. Then we have the Quasar Cannon. What do you guys think about the Quasar Cannon, chat? Not if... Yeah, I agree. I think it's A as well. We are going to drop Quasar Cannon into A tier. I feel like it's very, very strong. It gets the job done. Obviously, the cooldown is there and whatnot. However, keep in mind, it doesn't have a backpack and it can one-shot the toughest enemies within the game, which is a huge value factor. It really is. The fact that you have a secondary that can do that at any time. You know, you have a Baltine pushing, you swap to it, boom, he's gone. It's all about just landing those shots. You know what I mean? So I feel like it brings a lot of value to build crafting as well. Depending on what you're trying to create, you can build around this so that, you know, a lot of stuff is covered, and then you have one specific tool that takes care of the big targets, which gives you the ability to swap out a red stratagem that is supposed to be, for example, a Baltine killer, for a crowd control red stratagem, right? And that is what makes it so good. You don't even have to worry about ammo economy as well. The one problem that the one problem that Quasar has is the Predator strain. You gotta be careful, you gotta play smart around it, because you can get staggered. Those guys are so fast. But once again, if you use it correctly, it gets the job done. It also takes care of the Shrieker nest from far away, the mushrooms, whatever. So yeah, you can't go wrong with the Quasar. Then we have this dog shit that I'm not even gonna waste time on. Whatever it's supposed to do, whatever it's, yeah, it just goes here. I'm not even discussing it, okay? Like, I'm not wasting my time on this strategy. Like, let's just get that out of the way, right? Go straight into doo-doo. It stays there forever unless they give it like tracking missiles that destroys everything with one hit. Yeah, this just stays here. Then we have the mech. This mech, we have the machine gun mech, and I feel like let's go ahead and talk about both of these mechs at the same time. So the machine gun mech, I feel like right now is way worse than the other mech, the autocannon mech. The reason I say that is because with this one, if you start with this, for example, you drop, you land, you throw in this mech right away, and you're using it, you can get so much done. For example, if played right, you can completely, and I mean completely, clear out a mega nest, okay? You really can. The problem with the mechs is always gonna be the cooldowns, guys. The cooldowns are just an issue. And hopefully in the future, they get around with that and they'll be like, you know what? Let people just have fun, right? Let them just drop some mechs or whatever. But right now, they're not in a great spot overall. If you are playing a blitz mission, yeah, go for this one. It will just slap. In teams, like let's say if all 4 of you are running max, by the way, that is also very, very good. However, are they like in a great spot? Not really. I think that they could be buffed and they could be made way more, and I mean way more consistent overall. Needs to buff mechs for all the hell of it already. Mechs have high cooldown and are really fragile. Yeah, what would you guys rate it, chat? I think it's B tier, probably lower B tier, right? Like, think about it. They definitely bring more value than these items, right? They definitely do. So I think B tier, like, it's definitely better than the sterilizer, right? Would you not agree? Better than the sterilizer. Like, how am I gonna put sterilizer and that shit in the same shit? You know? Just makes sense. Yeah. Autocannon one higher for sure. And even though I personally think it's a lot of fun, and once again, it can be effective on some missions, we're going to drop it into B tier. I definitely think it has more value than these items when you're running this, and you can get a lot of shit done depending on the missions. But I don't think it has more value than the items that are above it currently. I do think that autocannon mech is better though overall. Then we have the super speed NASCAR Turbo F1 car. Where do we drop this? Where do we drop the FRV, chat? This one, I don't know where to drop. I think this one is more of a fun aspect, right? It's just there for fun. This one is a tough one because I really find it fun, right? So when it comes to the next stratagem, if we're discussing the fun factor, right, the FRV would easily be big PP. Don't get me wrong. But is it like really something that you want to pick up if you're trying to complete the super Helldive as efficiently as possible? Probably not, right? It's more of a, it's definitely, yeah, you're right, chat. It's more of a meme stratagem and a super fun stratagem, right? But it's not going to be up there when it comes to efficiently completing super Helldive. And that's why we're going to put it into B tier. So EATs, recoilless, commando. Yeah, this is commando, and this is. Okay, here we go. Let the process of pissing off people begin. Yeah, I do think EATs are A. I would agree with that. Commando is probably A as well. Then this one's gonna be C. And then rail. This one's gonna be big PP probably. No, I'm not gonna drop this in BP. Probably A because I don't like it against the predators. You know what I mean, chat? Okay, we got a lot of rockets coming in, so let's get through these pretty quickly. EAT's gonna drop into A tier. I feel like they are very, very good. You can drop them ahead of Quasar or behind. This is literally what comes down to playstyle, right? I personally prefer the Quasar, but I understand why people would prefer the EATs. I think they're a very strong tool, and overall, you can't go wrong with them. I really do. Commando is also gonna drop into A tier. I do believe it's going to drop on a lower A tier compared to the EAT, but I still think it's pretty viable. And then we have the one and only, what is the name of this? Yeah, this is Spear, right? Yeah. Then we have the Spear. What do you guys think about the Spear? I'm thinking C tier. Yeah, Rubber, I agree. You and me, Rubber. Hey, Rubber, you and me, huh? Wait, was this Spear? Chat, is this Spear? Okay, let's redo this. Is this Spear? That's Spear. Okay. Is this Commando? Okay, so this is Commando and this is Spear. I always mess up these icons, bro. Okay, got you. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, the line is Commando. Okay, got you guys. So for the Commando, would you agree for Commando in A, chat? You would agree, right? I think it's fair. We drop Commando into A tier. Boom, just like that. Easy peasy. It's sexy. And everybody knows the main reason why it's where it is. Why it is where it is right now. Get to the job. Easy. It was Arnold's favorite,
Incoming
right?
donation.
We're dropping it in A tier. Tobias with the 5. Thank you so much for the 5, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. ET and Commando are like literally attacking my PP size.
Attacking ET and Commando are like literally attacking my PP size. I'm flattered you put them in A.
They deserve to be in A. They deserve to be in A, bro. They really do. Thank you for the 5 once again. I truly appreciate that. That's a lot of support. Thank you. Next up on the list is the Spear. The Spear goes easily, and I mean easily, to big PP tier. This is one of the most broken and overpowered tools when it comes to the bugs. Now, if you can't make this work, this is easily on you. It's a skill issue. It's a joke. It's a joke. Everybody calm down, okay? I know that you guys, it's a joke. We're dropping this into C tier. Everybody calm down, okay? We're dropping it into C tier. It needs a backpack. It needs this. It's horrible. I know that, okay? I got you guys again, though, huh, chat? Hey, chat, did I get you again? Did I get you again? That was a joke. That was a joke, bro. But I did get you. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Then we have the recoilless rifle. Now, this time, this is not a joke. This is not a joke, okay? This usually goes into big PP, right? Easily. But now we gotta take into account the predator bugs. And when you're taking into account predator bugs, it's kinda gonna drop a little bit. We're gonna drop it into A tier because of the fact that it needs a backpack. And it also needs a reload that takes anywhere from 7 minutes to 4 days. So just because of that, we're gonna drop it into A tier. Now, you can move this around depending on what your playstyle is. But yeah, it's gonna essentially stay in A tier. It gets the job done. It is very strong no matter what. But taking into consideration the predator bugs, and even though, you know, they don't stick around for too long, it's gonna move into A tier. Okay, here we go. What do you guys think about this one, chat? Get to the job.
Incoming
It says
donation.
Final. Thank you so much, Final, for the 5. I appreciate you, man. Oh, you guys are trying to... I see what you guys are trying to do, bro.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the job. No, it's me, Arnold. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, everybody. I appreciate the love. Wasp big PP tier for sound effects, for visual effects as well. I think it's such a cool idea overall. But I just don't see myself using it. Like, it's definitely more valuable than this garbage, right? We're definitely going to put it into C tier, I think. We're going to put it into C tier, right? What do you guys think? Pip, we think you're a genius. It deserves to be in C tier. Thank you so much, chat. Chat, what do you guys think? Where should we put the Wasp?
Pip, we think that it needs to be in C tier. Pip, drop it in C tier. It belongs in C.
Jesus, I was about to put it into C tier as well, chat. That's great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw it into lower C tier just like that. And now let's talk about the backpacks, bro. This is where it's gonna get spicy. And keep in mind, we're talking about the bugs. We're taking into account the predator bugs as well. And we're talking about completing super Helldive as easily as possible, as efficiently as possible, and so on. Let's start with the laser backpack. I will say laser backpack used to be one of my favorites before some of the other backpacks, you know what I mean? Like kind of got buffed up and whatnot. So we're currently, there is not much reason to run this specifically because 2 others that are within the game, and it just doesn't do as much. It's not fast enough to kill, for example, the predator bugs, or, you know, especially when you're getting overwhelmed, because those guys, you either need to crowd control them fast or you need to kill them fast. And even if you give them that split second of burn time, right, it's just not going to work as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this into B tier. It's going to be somewhere around, you know, so keep in mind when we're doing these backpacks, imagine that we're doing them separately from the other blue stratagems, right? This doesn't mean that this is better than the railgun, but we're gonna essentially kind of rank them in between themselves, right? Then we have, okay, this is where the confusing part is. So this is the new shield, this is the old shield, this is the, what's it called, the other shield, this is the guard dog. This is the guard dog, and then the nuke and the jump pack. Okay. Yeah, this is the ballistic shield. Okay. The next up, we have the guard dog. Now, the problem with the guard dog is this. A lot of people will be like, you know, it's very good, this and that. Bro, once you use the gas rover, which I'm going to talk about here in a second, the difference in AI is insane. A lot of the times, the dog rover, like the Liberator rover, literally just does nothing. It will always lock into some enemy that is across the map. Meanwhile, I'm getting absolutely annihilated by a bug that is next to me. Okay, so when it comes to like picking up, will I ever pick this up over the gas rover that I'm going to talk about here in a second? Absolutely not. Now, this is also going to be a playstyle thing. If you like this one more than the laser, go ahead and do that, right? Personally, I prefer the laser. I like the burn effect, for example, for the shriekers and some other bugs as well, apart from the, you know, predators. To be honest, it gets the job done against the predators, but it's not as effective as the next one that we're going to talking about here. That is going to be the gas rover. The gas rover is one of the best, the most powerful items within the game when it comes to the terminus currently. This is easily going to go big PP tier. I don't think that there's any reason to not like. I really believe this is an absolute beast, man. I really do. It turns any loadout, it takes it to the next level instantly. The AI is incredible. Like the fact that it doesn't spend more than a second on one enemy, right? Like it gets one enemy, boom, it's gone. Doesn't care about it. Zooming to the other enemy. It can confuse a group of chargers, dude. Not just one charger, group of chargers, which is insane. Sometimes you have like 4 or 5 chargers just running around completely confused. That alone is like so valuable no matter what build you're running, right? So this one goes there without a doubt. Then we have the shield, the old OG shield. This can definitely increase your survivability. I think it's still a very good pick. The problem it has is that, well, 2 things. I don't know, since I don't remember when this started, but now when the chargers hit you, they kind of bounce you away, which is a problem for me personally. And once again, like, we can't put it in S tier because gas rover is just so much more valuable. I still think that it has a lot of value though, depending on what build you're going to run and what you're going to create. So it's definitely more valuable than these guys, especially in a meta where survivability is key. We're going to drop this into A tier. Then we have the new shield, which in my opinion is like really, really fun, right? But for the bugs, it really doesn't do much. Like, this is very good for the Illuminates, in my opinion. It's tons of fun to use. But against the bugs, there's no reason to use this as much. You're going to get overwhelmed very fast. And overall, you're not going to be picking this at all. This could probably even go to doo-doo tier for the bugs. Actually, we might drop it into doo-doo tier or lower C tier. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, you're not going to be picking this for the bugs, essentially, ever. Then we have the ballistic shield. Now, they tried to kind of change this up when it comes to melee builds, so you can use it, and now it tanks everything that is melee from the front, which makes it really fun, actually. Like, you can create like Spartan builds and whatnot, but it's still not valuable as much because it does break down pretty quick. Like, if you're getting hit by like the smaller bugs, yeah, it can work. And the fact that you can combine it with, you know, like an SMG or here and that, it can work. And it's definitely more valuable than, for example, this shield, right? But is it going to be something that I'm going to go ahead and pick to, you know, use on Super Helldive if I'm trying to complete it? Not really. Like, this to me looks like a perfect order of how I would pick these items if I was trying to complete Super Helldive as efficiently as possible, okay? Then we have the support backpack. This is also gonna go to big PP tier. One of the strongest items within the game, easily. I don't think there's any doubt about that, guys. The reason for that is it just provides so many different things to you. It provides incredible ammo economy. Like, it makes weapons like Incendiary Shotgun S tier again, even though it has been nerfed when it comes to ammo. It also gives you incredible next level survivability because you can have infinite stims. And in a meta where gas grenades are so powerful when we're playing against the Terminates, it essentially gives you so many of them that you never have to worry about crowd control ever again. All of those things combined takes this to big PP tier pretty easily. And you know, it's destiny right here that it sits right next to the grenade launcher, because these two are a thing of beauty when you're playing on Super Helldive. So we are gonna drop it in the highest tier of the game. Then we have the portable nuke, or you know, as my boy Thick loves to call it out, or Clay, one last ride. You know what I mean? So this one is actually pretty good, dude. You can make a lot of work with this one. Do I think that this is something that I'm gonna pick up by the standards that we're going when it comes to clearing Super Helldive? Not really, but I do think that for fun, this would also be right over here. But overall, right now, I think we're gonna go ahead and drop it in high B tier, right? You could drop this on lower A tier, but if I'm trying to get kills and whatnot, actually, do we drop it in A, chat? Chat, do we drop this in A? Yo, what up, Bobby? Chat, do we drop it in A? Thoughts on this? High B, no B. Yeah, I think B is fine, right? We're gonna drop this into high B tier. Probably, maybe in the future, they give it a lower cooldown. I don't know. It could be in like lower A tier as well. Technically, if in the perfect world, I would put it right over here in between an A and B. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna leave it right over here for now. And then we have the jump pack, right? Now, I love the jump pack personally. I think it's one of the most unique tools in the game, and it takes any loadout and it makes any loadout 10 times more fun. It really does. But there's a few problems that this thing runs into no matter what. First, they added that ragdolling thing. Like, now when you're like jumping, you keep ragdolling all the time. Like, I understand like they want to kind of keep balancing it or whatever, but guys, if you're listening, devs, please, like, this thing will not be overpowered if we don't ragdoll. It just won't be. And just because you increase the speed a little bit, if we're talking from the perspective of realism or whatever, I don't think this needs to ragdoll as much as it does. I'm not gonna lie. Also, the problem it runs into, thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way, is that you can't really position a lot of the times that easily because the game just won't let you get to positions a lot of the times. You know what I mean? So that's another thing. When it comes to movement, though, I feel like it's pretty good. You can make it work, and compare and in combination with some of the good items, such as, for example, the arc thrower, it can feel really fun. But right now, that ragdolling really throws me off. I would put it in A tier if it wasn't for the ragdolling, because I think there's a big skill gap there, and you can use this as a distance creator, especially in the meta of predators, where it will get you away from them and it will give you a few seconds to drop a gas grenade and then do it again and just keep them away so that your survivability goes up. And on top of that, it makes it much easier for you to clear them. But the ragdolling just makes it very inconsistent. Because even when you jump, those few seconds that you're supposed to win, if I'm ragdolling like so many times, what happens is I lose those few seconds that I was supposed to win. So we're gonna drop this into B tier. It really does break my heart. I'm not gonna lie to you, but they need to take that ragdolling away. I don't think there's any need of that being there. They've done some cool reworks to this where you can stim and all that kind of stuff while you're jumping. So take away the ragdolling and this will be 10 times more fun. Leave the cooldown if you want to. Personally, I think that even the cooldown could be a little bit shorter, but the ragdolling has simply got to go. Okay, that is our overall tier list for all the blue stratagems, the support stratagems. Make sure to let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And remember, we can agree to disagree. There's no problems with that. As always, stay positive, stay disciplined, and I'll see you all on the next one. Okay, chat, boom. Second video done. Second video done, chat. Big PP. Big PP, bro. What do you guys think about the tier list, chat? What do you guys think about the tier list? I think it's pretty legit. Like, we covered all the points, everything. So far, so good. It says books. Why? I'm not. No. I'm not. Guys, I'm not leaving. That was for the video. I have to end the video. No, I'm not leaving.
Incoming
oh my God.
Donation.
K-Hop with the $4.99. Wow, what a genius, breathtaking, big PP tier list. I love you guys, man. You guys, legitimately,
wow, what
dude.
a genius, breathtaking, big PP tier list.
Legitimately, I'm not even joking, dude. We have the best community ever. Yeah, chat, we're not going anywhere, bro. Now let's do the mines tier list. Gas mines. Oh, that's all you need. End of tier list, bro. What do you mean knock? Why, bro? What did I do? Well, yeah, people thought I was leaving probably. Wifey comment is harsh. What did my wife say? What did my wife say, dude? Dude, I'm gonna make a terrible joke right now, dude. And I'm gonna sleep on the couch, bro. I think this was bullshit. Be better. Oh, dude, I'm gonna chat, I'm not gonna do it. Chat, I'm not gonna risk it. Should I risk it, chat? Should I show her place, chat? Oh, look what she's doing, bro. She's being toxic. She's being toxic, dude. Risk it? Nah, dude. Dude, chat, I can't risk it right now. It's... If you know, you know. It's that time. You know? Risks cannot be taken at this time. I need to lose her. Boo. Oh my God, dude. She's gaslighting, dude. She did Drew. Yeah, she... I can't risk it, dude. She's spamming too, dude. Funny that most items at top don't need a backpack. RR, for example, is an easy big PP item. No, it's not. Not against the predators. This content is doo-doo. Why is she so toxic, bro? Vero, you make one more toxic comment and I'm gonna clap back. Okay? And you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. So stop. Yes, it's my wife, Liam. Oh, yes, do it. Stop it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, okay? I'm trying to be nice because I understand. And I'm trying to be nice, okay? So chill out. It's gonna be your last warning, okay? That's fine. Just chill out, dude. I ain't chilling. Dude, I swear, dude. This dishwasher talks way too much. Be better? Like, what else can I do, chat? She calls me the wallet. I call her a dishwasher, you know? It is what it's just relationship goals. She doesn't care, bro. She has thick skin. You know what I mean? Oh, Twitch chat is probably what the hell is happening. Chat, Twitch chat, I'm gonna explain. My wife is in YouTube chat, and she's being super annoying, and yeah, we're just joking around. Nah, she deserves it. It's just a spear. If she's bored right now. So the funny thing is, she's probably in the next room. She's literally in the next room. Ban her. I'm gonna ban her. Yeah, let's ban her. Let's ban her. Yo, Dubs in chat. Dubs in chat.
Where's your phone?
Hey, baby, how are you, baby? Come here. I want to kiss you, baby. I love you so much, baby. Why did you do that, baby? Why?
I thought you were gonna buy
No,
me or
I'm
something.
not, baby. I love you. Why would I talk shit about you or anything?
Yeah, right.
I love you so much. The chat was telling me to talk shit, and I was like, I would never do that. I love my wife so much. You know what I mean?
know.
Yeah, you're the best, baby. I love you so much. See, chat? I would never say anything bad about her.
Oh yeah, right. You would never.
No, I would never, baby.
Okay, now.
I knew it. Blood looks like he needs help, says Zombie. Nah, I'm good, Zombie. I'm good. It's not like I need help or anything. You see how quick she switches, dude? Like, she goes from that, like, whatever that was into, like, all, like, calm and collected, which is the most scary part. Nah, Grim, I'm fine.
Oh, just shut up and continue screaming. Oh my god.
Why are you shouting at me? Blink 3 times for help. The wallet and the dishwasher kissing. How lovely. Women are like the weather, Pips. I'm guessing you mean tornado.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, like a tornado.
And the ray of
An array of sunshine. That was just a joke. Pips getting held for ransom live. Now I'm fine, chat.
I mean, look at me. I'm so like soft. And cute.
You're so
Nothing
soft and
to say.
cute. Yeah, you're right, baby. There's nothing crazy about you. Okay. Let me get back to it now. Okay, chat, I think we're good with the tier list, right? I might have ask Hadu to cut these up for me if he has time later. I'm gonna message him. What's your wife's best stratagem? Anyway. Nah, you guys already got me more than enough trouble, bro. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, and what we're gonna do now is okay, we can go into the game now. We can go into the game. We covered everything. Called us her mom for reinforcements is crazy. Wallet chill? What the hell? Bro, you better watch your mouth, bro. You guys bullying me over here, bro? Wallet chill is crazy, dude. That is actually insane. Is FaZe already live or no? I want to play with him. Predatoro! Each mistake is gonna cost you. Fuck? What is he doing? Can somebody ask FaZe if he's ready to play? Like, I've been waiting for 3.5 hours, dude. Can somebody ask FaZe if he is ready?
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Is he ready to team up? Somebody ask him, please.
Helldive Prime. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I do not know where BG is.
Has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Okay, let's take... Actually, dude, I'm so tired of this, dude. Let's take a look, right? I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Let's take a look at what he's doing, actually. There he is, right? There he is. Let's see.
Finding my voice, so... Pips is asking you to
join. Are you joining, FaZe?
Does he want to do a run?
I want to do a run!
Pip says, are you ready, dude? I've been waiting 3 hours. I'm ready.
I'm ready!
Right, where is he? Where is El Pipple?
You called me El Piffle, dude.
Allied destroyer.
I'm joining Pips.
Yeah, join me. Oh shit, he's joining me. One sec.
El Pips!
The fuck? Is he talking to me or something?
Orbit synchronized.
Why is he not calling me, chat? Let me call him, bro. Why? He's not picking up. Dude, he's not answering. This guy, bro. He's so not locked in, dude. Do not listen to what I said. What the fuck did you say, man?
Yo!
Yo, what's up, dude?
How's it going, man?
Bro, it's going good. You want to hear something cool, dude?
Let's hear it.
My chat told me, right? I was telling how much I love you and shit and how good of a content creator you are, how good looking and handsome you are and everything, right? Like obvious factual truth. And
Yeah.
they said, Face said that you look ugly, Pip.
That is absolutely incorrect.
But I told him he would never say that.
I would never say that.
Yeah, fuck
I would
you,
never
chat.
say that.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. You got two. How have you got 2 gas strikes?
No. Is that what it looks like or something?
Literally had 2 gas strikes on your loadout for a second there.
Oh,
That
we're
was
good.
really weird. Chat, did you see that? That was so strange.
I love you, chat. Let's go. Let's carry Face. You know
My
what I
push
mean?
to talk's not working in this call, dude.
Your push to talk's not working. It's unprofessional.
I know. I know.
You need a foot pedal, bro.
I need a lot of things.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah, don't worry. Everything's under control now.
I can't do anything, chat. He doesn't have push to talk, so I'm gonna hear him now when he talks to his chat, okay? You can get mad at him, not me.
Danskin, my chat says, I don't think anyone's called Pips ugly and meant it. That's nice.
Who said that? Who said that?
Dansk.
Yeah, well, if somebody does say that, I'm gonna slap him into a week of sleep.
Standard.
Standard procedure, yeah.
Thanks, chat. That helped.
Get the music rolling.
We need to get this goal so we can manipulate the builds for FaZe to play trash builds with... Okay. Okay, dude.
Yeah,
no,
I
I've
also
got
have a
machine.
goal, and if they reach the goal, I have to sing Aladdin. So I really hope that doesn't happen. Let me tell you that much.
Aladdin?
Yeah.
Which one?
I'm gonna show you the world.
Nice, dude. I can't wait.
No, I'm good.
Spray this shrieker nest down with me, Pips.
I'm not gonna spray it. I'm gonna run directly at it and destroy it.
The breach. Back behind you. I'm nuking it. Careful, keep moving forwards.
I'm pushing the nest. Why did I pick up 2 flame? I'm such an idiot, bro.
This is beautiful.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
What? What was that? Killed by explosion. There wasn't... Oh, the Scorcher, of course.
I got the terminal.
Mission completed. Shrieker nest destroyed.
GG easy.
I am disengaging.
Can you throw me in? What if we get to 10 and then you team kill Pips? Was I supposed to say that out loud?
Bro, I got literally what's called comboed.
Wombo combo.
Yep.
Requesting orbital strike. Joining the fray.
I am running to go get my stalwart. Yo, Tobias with the 5. Thank you so much, man.
indeed, Shadow, indeed. I'm actually gonna pick this up because the flamethrower is kind of useless right now for our build.
Cheers, Tobias. Thank you for the 5, brother.
Oh, this weapon is not the greatest choice right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, heading to you now, Pips.
Yep. Oh, that was too much. This right here is how you should be using this weapon, right? Flaming the ground, you're moving. You need to get a reload, you do that. But you create areas, and then when you have an opportunity, you go for a direct hit, right? But you're always moving backwards, always. You also need to get used to diving backwards.
No.
And
No.
they're gonna be just burning out.
No.
Boom, just like that. You're always on the move. You can't stop. Like a lot of people, what they do is instead of doing what we're doing right here, diving backwards and clearing, what they do is they'll start shooting. They're moving forward. A lot of times I've seen shooting and diving at the same time, which will put you on fire as well. Keep that in mind. And it will deal a lot of damage to you.
I'm just warming up, chat.
So those are like some of the basic things that you need
Keep
to
calm
know.
and
You need
collected.
to know. So once again, now I'm going to show you guys the same, but with the predator bugs on top of us as well. And keep in mind, what we're going to do right now is I'm not going to use any gas nades and shit on purpose at first, just to showcase what I'm talking about, okay? Oh, there they are. So let's get those bugs first, get their attention. And we're going to showcase everything. We're going to keep the warriors on top of us as well. This is just with the torture, just to give you guys an idea, right? Right here, I spot these guys. I have these enemies on the side. What I'm going to do is, again, do this. I'm going to dodge away here. Sorry, dive away. I'm going to turn around. Do the same. Dive away. Right here, I have an opportunity and time to get a direct hit in. And that is precisely what I'm going to do. We got flanked. They need to do something with the sound, dude. They need to do something with the sound. Like, there has to be at least some kind of... There has to be some kind of directional sound, bro. It's insane. It's insane that it's not a thing. Like, right there, I'd be dead regardless. No matter what weapon I was running, I'd be dead. Yeah, I can imagine why people would do that. So once again, there's more coming in right over here. We have some predator enemies. Boom. They burn pretty quickly, as you guys can see, right? In these situations, you just dive away. Let's go grab gear. I want to grab my gear. Where is it? Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have any stims. I think that saved me right there. I think so. No, it didn't, dude. They were still behind. And he disappears.
Calling in reinforcements. Calling down the
Approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Ready to liberate.
Oh my god, I'm so far away from my gear. I'm gonna go pick it up anyway. Yeah, well, there's definitely things you need to do, right? So that's what I'm trying to showcase right now. Right now, I'm showing you how to use it without any other tool, right? But like when you combine it with some other tools, that's when it becomes crazy. And I'm gonna show you that exactly here. I just need to get to the shit. So I have my...
How about a nice cup of liberty?
my items. Hunters are cracked, bro. For real, they're cracked. No doubt about that.
Yo, I'm back, Pips.
Okay, okay. I'm playing and recording content at the same time, essentially.
Roger.
Back inbound.
Doing a build video?
No, just some torture stuff I need, just footage.
Right. I am getting absolutely ruined.
What do you mean, like by the Preds?
Yeah, I'm just not playing very well. I need to wake up. I'm asleep, basically.
There's some shit there. I'm gonna pick that up, chat.
I'm scared.
Blitzer is incredible, Zemmer.
Please hurry up, resupply.
Wait, where is this guy?
The odds are stacked.
I did a solo pred run yesterday. I uploaded it.
Yeah.
And I used gas mines, bro. It was so good.
Strong.
A lot of fun. Now, Charger is something that you can deal with as well. It's just getting used to the patterns. Like that's also so broken, bro. The way they twist their body for being so big is insane.
That was a great nuke. That cleared most of, if not all of that nest. Yes.
You can break their ankles.
Beautiful.
We got more enemies coming in. So first, what I'm gonna do now, keep in mind, once again, I'm on purpose not using other tools to show you guys that this is possible,
giving us
okay?
stuff, but not what we want, and Space Marine 2 makes us wait way longer. Yeah,
easily melt these guys
down. It's a bit of a pain, really, guys.
If you want to do it with direct hits,
Space Marine feels fun, though.
Break the ankles. There's a few options you have here. You can go for the tail whenever there's an opening.
We should do a Space Marine stream this week, Pips.
Or the front leg. I'm down. Now, what makes this easy is this bad boy right there. Right? You throw down one gas nade, and after that, Chargers become a joke with this weapon. Literally a joke. They're confused. You just get the right angle, and within seconds, they're gone. That's how easy it is to deal with Chargers, and that's when the gas essentially comes in and takes this weapon to the next level. If you drop this down right here, right? I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. We drop that down. You drop a gas right under you, essentially. That's what I like to do. And then you turn around and you start spraying the ground and get in some direct damage as well. Look at that. See how crazy that is and how fast that is. A lot of people do not utilize this correctly. They will drop the gas nade and then start fighting directly without moving. And not only that, but I have a lot of people just tell me in general, why are you always moving and running? Bro, that's how you need to play the game against the bugs. It's all about movement and rotations.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Let me show you some other shit here. So right here, we have 2 Chargers and a bunch of bugs. So we're going to showcase how to deal with these guys, right? With one simple gas nade, right? I'm actually going to try to get their attention first. So we have all of them here.
Nice. Looking forward to your take on 7.0 when you get familiar with the game again. Yeah, 100%.
It's a good update, bro. It's a very good update.
Yeah, from what I saw of it, the changes were great.
Here's the breach. So we're going to stay here and fight this breach right here, chat. Oh. Spray some ground. Look, the Charger's also confused.
I need to wake up.
We're going to keep doing this right here. Cover a big area. The Charger's still not a problem. Now, this gives me time to work on the charger. Okay. This guy. Deal some damage here through the tail area. If we're getting pushed, what do? Boom. Just one of these. Then you get to work. They're taking double dot damage. Ooh, they're crazy. Oh, golden eagle armor was given. Stand and fight pips. Better to die with your boots on and so on. Yeah, I get a lot of those. Dude. That was on me though. That's once again when the
joining me in the afterlife, pips.
Yep. Bro, they need to add sound cues to this game. They really have to. Like, it's so frustrating. Yeah. Like, I clear a wave of enemies, I think I'm good, and the next thing I know, like, they're on me again, and there's nothing that tells me that they're close.
Yeah, they need, like, funny enough, Gamorka's just mentioned Dark Tide in the chat. They need something like the systems they have in there where you have the sound cue when you're about to get hit and whatever.
Yeah, Space Marine 2
Visual
as well.
and sound cue. Yeah, Space Marine 2, yeah.
I don't think they'll ever do it, though. I think their philosophy of the game is completely different. Like, they want it to be like, oh my god, I'm dead. They want that, you know? And
yeah, cheap kills.
Yeah, just artificial difficulty, essentially.
Yeah.
No skill gap.
It's very frustrating.
It is, man. It's very frustrating because it's not up to skill. It's not up to reaction time. It's just random. I literally just died a few minutes ago, dude. And what happened was my shit disappeared instantly after I died. So which means that they probably teleported to another player.
Yeah.
Shit like that. And that might have been you, for example. You just clear a wave. Something kills me and it's right behind you. That's just
teleport.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nice.
You have maintained our way of life.
Yeah, chat, we'll do some runs with Mr. Pips, and then later in the stream we'll get you guys in as well.
Let's do one good run.
Yes. GTA Campbell's. Nice.
Is there anything you're excited for right now, Face, coming up, like in terms of content-wise?
Content for this game?
No. Like a game that you're excited for to make content on.
The new Lies of P DLC, maybe.
Okay.
Killing Floor 3 when they re-announce it.
In 2029, yeah.
2029, yeah, that'll be good when it happens. Borderlands when it comes out. Last Epoch, maybe.
The Borderlands might be a good opportunity.
Yeah, I think so. What else? There's some cool games that I'm in betas for. Steel Hunters. I'm looking forward to ship. What's it called? That ship game.
Jump Ship. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Steel Hunters, I'd be interested to check it out.
Yeah, Steel Hunters looks cool. It's like a mechy, FPS-y type vibe. What was that other one that I was playing? Exoborn. That's pretty cool.
Most likely there will be a new Warband soon, yes.
I'd like to do some sort of extraction shooter.
Arc Raiders.
Something a bit more competitive.
Yeah,
Arc Raiders. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. That looks great.
I'm waiting for Arc Raiders, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that looks great.
Marathon is also coming, yeah.
Marathon? What's Marathon?
Marathon is Bungie's next game.
Tops, okay. Gonna be a card game, yeah?
Nope. It's like a
It's gonna be a
shooter.
phone game.
No.
Okay.
It's a full-on extraction shooter. With Destiny 2 gunplay.
Nice.
I know that you like Destiny 2 gunplay, so.
I do. Indeed.
But it's
Borderlands would have the co-op, some new co-op shooters. Yeah, absolutely.
I still think that no matter what, like, obviously Predator bugs are cool, and I really am happy I'm playing it right now, right? But also they're gonna be gone probably tomorrow. And
Yeah.
I think that yeah, most likely, but I think that we need progression, bro. Like, it's just it needs to happen sooner or later, man. They really need to do something about it.
Yeah, they do. Let's see what this week brings. I'm looking forward to your copium stream on Tuesday morning.
High volumes of copium, yep.
Gonna hoof it.
Yep.
Straight into the veins.
Yes, sir.
Marathon Anthem 2.0, says Tobias.
Dude, Anthem had so much freaking... I was so heartbroken about Anthem,
Yeah, same. I really want them to do a new division. A good one.
Oh my god, I would fucking bounce.
Yeah. That charge is cooked.
I love Division 1 and 2. I wish they would make, like, dude,
Where we going, Pippi?
Now you said it, bro. I would love a game like Division, like a fresh one.
Yeah, same. Like Outriders, that was a good game for a while. That
Yeah.
was such a shame they messed that up. Like
Yep.
a game like that or Division for me at the moment, I'm really hungry for.
The Division is such a good game, bro. It's just that
Yeah, it is.
they ruined it with all this stupid ass nerfs and buffs, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. They did indeed. Breakpoint and Wildlands. Yeah, I'd love to play Wildlands. No pips. Oh my days, I can't do anything today. What's wrong with me?
There you go. Oh, somebody
Wow.
reinforced me. I'm coming to you.
Yeah, it's me. I've got you coming.
No, somebody threw me on the other side.
This is terrifying. Oh my days, that was scary. These predators are so cool. I really wish I'd just leave them in the game.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that. You know that. It's story,
7 Days
bro.
to Die, I have tried yet. Yeah, story over gameplay.
Story is very important. Like, because everybody right now that is playing the Predators, one thing they're thinking is, holy shit, these guys need to disappear so it doesn't hurt the story. Like, that's the feedback I'm getting consistently, dude. Take them out fast. Don't ruin the story, you know?
The Forest, that's another interesting game. There's loads of games I'd love to play, man. It's just time. Time and what's right for the channel.
Yeah, definitely. Like, people will tell you as a content creator, yeah, you should play this game, but people just, you know, reality is people are not interested to watch.
No, not at all. Yo, Thack, how's it going?
Yeah, the gloom's gonna appear and
Yeah, me and
disappear
Pips
again.
are playing together, yeah.
Then it's so the gloom's gonna appear probably for 2-3 days. It's gonna disappear, and then in a month we're gonna play the pred bugs again, and that circle is gonna continue for a while. For 4 or 5 months, I would assume. And probably after 5 months or so, probably 4 or 5 months, we'll get the Illuminate. That's my call.
The actual ones, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that?
No, Rebels.
Yes, it
Think
was.
about it yourself. Think about it yourself. Look at the map and think about it. They're gonna pull them out when they get close to Super Earth. They're not gonna do it until then. If they prioritize story, which they do, that makes way more sense if you think about it. That's how I'm. That's why I think so.
Wild. Yeah, DRG's unfortunately missed. Like it's done now. It's hype's over, but bro, that's a game I'm looking forward to. Pips. DRG Rogue Core.
What is that?
It's Deep Rock Galactic in first-person mode, combined with the Survivor game they made.
When is that coming
It's
out?
pretty cool. I think this year sometime. Have you played DRG?
No, but I know about it.
Yeah, you'd really like that game, man.
A lot of progression.
Yeah, loads. Absolutely loads. Like, insane amounts. Different weapon builds, different, like, you unlock cores for your weapons, and the changes the functionality of the weapon completely.
Oh, that is so good. Okay, somebody
It's
blew up.
very, very good.
Can you pick up the thing so we can carry
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Although I've got an ultimatum there, that's the problem.
Same, yeah.
Hold on, where is it?
Pick it up, I'll cover.
Where is it? Am I being blind? It's down here, is it? No.
Where? Oh, I can hear it somewhere.
Bro, I'm being blind here. I have a clue where it is.
Did it bug out? Did it bug out?
Oh no.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
Coming?
I grabbed it. I grabbed it.
Alright, alright.
No,
Yeah,
they
that
won't.
game has got some seriously cool progression and mechanics to it.
That's really interesting. Wait, what did I
It is
pick up,
interesting,
bro?
yeah.
Oh, I went the other way. Where do we need to take this?
To the thing up here, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, that's what this game is missing, dude. That's what the game is missing, and you can feel it.
Yeah.
There's no depth.
Agreed.
There's no depth like that. That eventually still becomes a problem. Like, oh, what the hell is happening?
That's so strange, Fish Rock.
Oh no, I think we need to bring this, dude. Pick it up. I think we need to just carry it
Yeah.
to the other
You
place.
need to carry me.
Yeah, I'll cover you.
Yo, Techwing, Stalwart, Scorcher, Nuke, Orbital Precision. Yes.
Calling in reinforcement.
Whoop.
No, I
Yeah,
don't think
Fishrock
I don't
in my
think so.
chat, Pips, hasn't been able to join a lobby on Helldivers since Friday.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Like, I'm literally, I mostly, like, if I was to join you, it would mostly never happen. I can't join people at all.
That's wild, man.
Very rarely. Maybe, like, sometimes it will happen, but rarely.
If we... Wait, we didn't complete the objective back there.
It doesn't do anything, like, when we were there. I think we need to bring that over there to the other point.
This is blowing my mind.
I might be wrong, actually, but I went to the thing, I pressed, and it does nothing. Did you drop it? No.
No. What grenade do I use for bugs, Dan? I use gas usually. Oh.
Yeah, you got kicked.
Wow.
Yeah, this is what happens, bro. Okay, wait, let me leave as well. I'll be right back, okay? Give me 2 minutes.
Rejoining.
Chat, what we're gonna do is boom, break, boom, 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 face, boom. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna send you all over to my boy Face because I gotta spend some time with my family, okay? Thank you so much for being here today. Another phenomenal stream. Daily streams continue. We got some tier lists, whatnot. Today, we're also starting to drop some shorts for you guys, so I'm super excited. Make sure to check out the shorts. Drop a like today when it drops. It really will help me out a lot. Thank you so much for being here, everybody from Maples Twitch. Shout out to YouTube. As always, you guys have a phenomenal weekend. Love you so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So we're gonna be streaming tomorrow, and then we have Copium stream on Tuesday, and hopefully we get a Warbond really soon. But appreciate you guys. I will talk to you very soon. Until then, take care. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Stay positive, stay disciplined. We talk soon. Take care.